Good morning, dear students. I'm Motivational Strategies. The subject is Integrated Course of Teaching Foreign Languages. Now, today we are going to speak about the introduction part of the course, and today we will speak about what's language, learning and teaching, and its main principles. Okay, let's begin. First of all, we will speak about the role of language and its widely used basic terms ESL and EFL. What's language? It's a key factor of communication or without language. It would be very difficult to communicate with other people. Also, the language plays a leading role in teaching and learning. Now, we will speak about ESL. It's a type of language which is available outside the classroom, hands-on lessons suitable for learners immediately, required assignment period. Sometimes ESL may be the state language of the country, like India and in other countries. And EFL, other language may be attainable through special opportunities. Learners don't necessarily use type of language outside the classroom. EFL may be over English, because English is not a state language in Uzbekistan, but it may be used during lesson. And here I have written two component words: good teachers and good learners. They are main bodies in teaching and learning process. Why I have it here the good? Because in order to achieve our aim, getting knowledge, we should have a good teacher at the same time a good learner. And we will look through the principles of language learning and teaching. PLLT. What does it mean? Principles of language learning and teaching means main base for teaching and learning language. Especially we will speak about English, and it helps teachers how to lead online class. And teachers, a good teacher. PIESTA. Later I'll speak about it. And a good teacher should have a good teaching principles, a good teaching theories, good teaching methodology, good learning theories, motivational strategies, techniques, and principles. And now turn to the IESTA. What does it do? In order to give a good knowledge, the teacher should have a fun classroom, and it shouldn't have threatening math. If you can create such kind of classroom, you can give much knowledge than others, because if the students feel free, they can learn much. Interactive. The teacher should promote students' active participation and collaborate with their peers, with their group mates, and should make much effort. And explorative professional development and search for more effective learning. And each task, each technique, each game that's used during the lesson should help the students to do their professional development. And systematic. C means systematic. What does it mean? Teaching materials should have a system that makes the learning process more easier and technology saving. We should use technology in teaching and learning processes because it's demand for today using technology, and we are in the condition of pandemic. We need technology, different kind of aids techniques more than other days, and autonomous and independent. To develop potentials with or without God. Teachers should try to develop the potentials of students. And now we will speak about teaching principles. What are they? Several drills before teacher gives instructions to the students to see why teachers use special classroom technique, to carry out the techniques with confidence, to evaluate its utility. And while we are speaking about teaching and learning, we can imagine without teaching methodology. And, the two main bodies of how we learn, how to develop the teaching methodology. We have done many works about it. Edward Anthony with Richards and Rogers. And Edward Anthony divides the teaching methodology into approach, methods, and techniques. And Richards and Rogers divides the teaching methodology, approach, design, process. And now, Richards and Rogers calls teaching methodology as an umbrella. Imagine it as an umbrella, and in the upper side of umbrella you can see that learning theories approach theory of language, and at the bottom you can see methods, techniques, and procedures. And now, really need to what's approach, what's method, what's technique. The biggest one is approach. It means assumptions and beliefs about the nature of language and the nature of language learning. Methods. Classroom specification for accomplishing these projects. And what about techniques? Techniques is any classroom's activities, exercises, and tasks to meet the goal of learning process. And we have some learning theories. There are behaviorism, cognitivism, constructivism, humanist psychology, and social learning. Okay, let's see the first one, behaviorism. It means that learning is essentially passive, responding to the environment with stimuli, believes that learning starts out with a clean slate. Behavior is shaped by reinforcement and punishment, both positive and negative. Reinforcement increases the possibility of an event happening again. Punishment decreases the possibility of an event. An English learning and teaching drilling technique is one of the examples of behavioristic methodology. And cognitivism. Cognitivists objected to behaviorists' beliefs that learning is simply a reactionary phenomenon. Cognitivists view activities such as thinking, deciding, and remembering in terms of how they underline behavior. Focus on conscious thinking. How people think, understand, and know. Emphasize on individuals' active construction of understanding. And here you can see that Bloom's taxonomy begins with remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. The three And remembering, understanding, and applying are the lower order of thinking. And creating, evaluating, and analyzing are higher order of thinking. And constructivism. What does it mean? Learners construct new knowledge as they move through different cognitive states, building on what they have already known. Reflect on own experiences and construct own understanding. Learners form and track much of what they learn or comprehend. For example, in English learning or teaching, using scaffolding to build knowledge from easy to difficult. And humanist psychology. Psychological approach that emphasizes the study of the whole person and the uniqueness of each individual, and it helps pursue their strengths, community, and language. Implications. Teachers should understand the students' feelings. Learning in a supportive environment, non-threatening situation. Students feel secure. Students are under control. Social learning. Communicative approach. It includes communicative approach, interactional reports, non-threatening, relaxed environment, and students feel themselves comfortable with it. Communicative approach is under demand today because by giving different kinds of situational activities, teachers may create interactive environment in the classroom and can make lessons more interesting than the standard teaching approach. And motivational strategies. Teacher is motivator. He should use teaching methods, for example, to create a fun classroom. Texts. To ask the students to make their own text and then use it during the lesson. Tasks. They should be interactive, engaging. Tests. Giving feedback. Not only the teacher gives feedback, but also the students should be led to give feedback. And implications for teaching. Provide, encourage, maintain the motivation during the lesson. Share information about the importance and advantage of language learning. Relate the lessons to the learner's needs and interests. Give the drive to success. And giving feedbacks, not only for students who make mistakes, but also students who do great. Tell them what do they like about work, what makes them do well, and give them suggestions to improve their skills. Motivation is about the film. And you can see here some examples of teaching techniques or methods. Elicitation, KWL, KWL, role play, categorizing, total technical response, information gap, gallery work, collaborate learning, drilling, repetitive, mechanical, substitution, grouping techniques, stay and stray, sync, layer, and share. And now we will speak about learners. So it's the end of the first part of the lesson. Later we will continue.